I had someone ask me how I decide where I'm going to go. Most of the time I don't even know till I get out of the driveway. I just pick a direction and go. Typically it's places I've been to before. On this day I decided to go to a place I hadn't been for over a year. It's a good ride, easy to get around, and there's always a chance a lion walked by. It's another one of those places you wonder about. Who built it? Why did they build it? How long ago did they build it? The only thing, I mean, water's clear on the other side of the hill over there, but this does face that big canyon right there. It's kind of a good view of the mount or that canyon. These two canyons fork right here and come together. And this one faces, it faces that big canyon. Maybe it was something like a line shack or something that they had to keep an eye on what was coming up that canyon. I don't know. I don't know how old it is either. Here's a little outbuilding. I don't know what it is. Somebody did a lot of work. Maybe it was an outlaw hangout, and they could sit here and they could watch that canyon, see when the cavalry was coming, or the posse, or the sheriff, or whoever. I can make something up. We're gonna go back around this canyon and up to the top of the hill up there. I haven't been here in over a year, so see what we find. It's a good little ride. I took off this morning and I was gonna go to another little mountain range down on the Mexican border, but there's a hunting season going on down there, and they don't want me in there with my dogs right now. So if I can't take my dogs, I ain't going. So I'll ride this little canyon here, make me a circle up above, heat me up some lunch and eat me some lunch. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful day. I mean, the sun's shining. It's probably about 45 degrees. There's no wind blowing yet. Onward and upward. Yep. When I head out, I really never know what I'm going to find. Sometimes you make a big circle and you don't hit anything. We always want to find a lion track for the dogs to trail. On this day, I was lucky. I hit that arroyo, and there was a big old lion track going the same direction I was going. Terribly frustrating. That track just petered out. I don't know. All I can do is keep circling around and trying to figure out where he went. That's all I can do. They trailed him all the way up onto the top, but I don't know, it just got worse. And I know we were on the right end of it, but it got into the greasewood and the yellow grass. I don't know, it just looked awful. Just gotta keep going till we get to a place where we can trail it, figure out where he went. I guess that's why they call it hunting. there's that track again, and there's the dogs. He went right through those rocks right up there. Dang sure is going this way. I don't know what a lion track looks like. Well, right there's a good indication. See those three lobes in the back? And then the way the shape the foot's made? But it must be older than I think. Oh well. We'll just keep going up through here. It'll get protected right up here. There's water up here. There's a big old Tanaka, and there's a big tub of, or a big pool of water. And I imagine that's where this sucker's going. We will see. Dogs are trying to trail up through that rock. I know I can't get through there. It bluffs up, so I gotta go out through here. Even Fat Lori's barking on it. Keep hitting it here and there, just here and there. Nothing that real steady. Ah, good dogs, good dogs. Good Timmy boy, good boy. Dogs kept hitting the track, just spotty here and there. They couldn't really trail it, but they knew a lion had walked through there. So I just kind of kept moving them up and trying to figure out which way that lion went. Like I said before, I don't know how far behind the lion we were or how old a track it was. I knew it was cold because they just couldn't put their head down and start trailing. So it was lunchtime, and I just let them keep on working. For y'all that don't know what Menudo is, it's kind of like pozole, but it's got tripe in it. It's got hominy and tripe and red chili. I love tripe. It's really frustrating when you hit a track and the dogs just can't keep trailing. They trail in pieces, and it's hard to keep them going because you get in a certain protected area and they can trail real good. Guys fighting over a bone, puppies. And I don't know, it's difficult. This country's so inconsistent. I trailed a lion into that mess one time before, and I was convinced the lion was still in there, but I never could find him. And we looked hard. I'll leave Agnes right there. She got a lot of grass to eat. She'll be happy. I don't think she'll go very far. I'm gonna go down here and see what these dogs are barking at. Look at the quail. There's water in here. Bunch of cow tracks. Haven't been able to see a lion track leaving out of here. But I'm pretty sure he's not in here anymore. But he has spent a lot of time in this little rocky hole. Come on, get out of there. Come on, Chaz. No, Sugar, come here. Reckon that lion's hiding down in there somewhere? I bet not. Bet he just spent a lot of time in there. And it's real protected, real brushy, real thick. And they think he's in there somewhere, but he's not. I don't think. But I bet he went out of here. I bet he came all the way up that big old canyon, came right through here, cutting through the country. Oh well. I pulled him out of that little rough canyon and brought him over here, heading back to the truck. Sure enough. We got it. We hit it. And hit it pretty good. They're moving it up here. Of course, this is all bedrock. And it's protected. But I think if I can keep going, I'll know where that lion went to, and then I can hit it good in the morning. Hopefully. He's really moving it. All day long, we trailed to that kill right there. I don't know. They cleaned it up pretty good. There ain't much left of it. That's what that lion did. That lion's been up here eating on this and would go down there to get a drink of water. And we got in that little protected canyon, left all kinds of scent. Hey, hey! Let me see what it is. Looks old though. Not that old, but it sure is cleaned up. I think I go back, get another set of dogs, come back up in here. Come on. Come on. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go, girl. They're trailing back down to where we were, I think. They're trailing back down now, so I don't really know. But it's getting late, so that's the way I gotta go anyway. There they are, Lutch. Right there on there, by that butte right there. That's Suki, that puppy, stays with them the whole time. She's the one who found that kill. I couldn't find her. And the dogs had trailed close to it, but not down to it. I'm gonna have to call them. See, that kill was right over there. I'm not convinced. I mean, we might be trailing backwards or from where she went to get a drink of water and back, because they tried to trail out the top too. But it's too late in the evening to trail out the top. You'll just end up way over there and trying to get back after dark, and that's a tough deal. So when I brought them down, and Suki was on that kill, and then they trailed out from the kill down, and they've trailed pretty good up through here. So I don't know. Hard to say. It's been a good day, a good dog day. Trail all day long. Hard to beat that. If I was to surmise and guess about what happened, the track coming up out of the, well, that's the canyon right there. You can see that canyon. My truck's on the other end of this point. We hit that track about halfway down there, and then they trailed up and we lost it. Then we come back around, we picked it up again, trailed spotty through the bottom. Then we trailed over this big canyon right here, and that's where they hung up for so long. So, and then I moved them. I thought, well, they're hung up. It's taking too much time. So I moved them, and they hit the track again, kind of stood on their head a little bit, and then we hit it at the bottom of this canyon right here. And they moved it really good, coming up through here, across the top, around, and that's where we found the kill. Now we're circling back around. Oh well. Who knows? She's been all over these hills. To be continued tomorrow. Trip computer. 10.49 miles. I think this thing's off. I was gone again though, 9 hours and 55 minutes. Moving average was 2.4 miles per hour. Elevation here is 4,690 feet. Time of day is 6:38. It's a good day. Felt further. Maybe I'm just getting older and not as many miles feels further. All right, let's take care of these animals.